my head. So your car not working, no ma'am. And mechanics be trying to over on us females. Yep, that's true. And the crazy thing is, I have bought. You see, the thing is, you gonna fix your car, just pay the money. I tried to go the cheaper route and got a traveling mechanic. I'm not saying all traveling mechanics are bad, but the one that I had, he was horrible. He disassembled my whole car because he said it was my water pump. He disassembled my whole car, and I could tell once he got to the end, he did not know what he was doing. He was like, "Oh, I gotta take out the motor or something like that. It's gonna be more money." I'm like, "I ain't got no more money for you. I asked you how much it was gonna be. Like, I could have took this to the professionals, bro." Find out he don't have no certificates or nothing. I don't even think he went to school for this. He's self-taught. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, bro. So he put my car back on, but I went to the restroom. I went in the house for a minute, yeah. And then I came back out. My whole car was back on. But it took him forever to get it off. So I'm just like, what the heck? And then when I tried to go and use my car after that, like the air conditioner was not working. My air was blowing perfectly fine beforehand. So then my air didn't work. I started having all these other problems. And then, like, I would say 2 weeks later, or maybe a month later, I can't remember the time frame because it's been a while, my serpentine belt broke. And I asked him, like, what you do to my car, bro? Like, what did you do? And stuff like, did you steal parts to my car? It just seemed to be that way. And he just like, don't accuse me and stuff. I said, I'm going to take him to court. I ain't got the money now to take him, but I most definitely, when I do get the money, I'm taking him to court because my car was up and running until he touched my vehicle. So they saying there's multiple things wrong with my car, and I really won't know until I put that bill back on. Like, my car, I literally just got a new battery for my vehicle. And it already died. It already died. I literally just got it. The battery died. So, yep. Yep. But many know the story to why you got 4 jobs or whatever, why it didn't work out. I already told y'all the other day if you was on my live, like what happened as far as my brand new car, all this stuff. So, I mean, it is what it is. He said, alternator properly drained it. I don't want to charge you for free. You just had to keep mine done. I would have to get my car towed to do that. It's not even worth it. The guy that looked at my car, he told me it's better for me just to get a whole new car. Like, just buy another car cash versus getting it fixed because it's going to be thousands of dollars, and that's pretty much a brand new car. So I'm just like, yeah, I don't know nothing about cars for real. So at this point, when you just looking for other jobs, apply for other jobs. And yeah, I just gotta have faith that something will work out for me. Even though I can't see what's going on and what God had planned for me. This may no longer be my home. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, like, I've been very sad about it. And just like sitting at home, just sad all day. No electricity, no nothing. Not be able to eat when I want to. All my groceries put up. Some of my groceries had to get thrown away. Mind you, I just went grocery shopping. I like to shop for the whole month, so I don't gotta come back to the store. So some of my stuff was thrown away, and I ain't gonna lie, it hurt my feelings so bad. But I'm gonna just keep going and just know that God is God. And somehow, some way, something gonna work out, even if it's not the way I want it to go. But yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I've been really contemplating on what I want to do as far as this social media goes. I honestly was thinking about giving up social media, all of it. It can be a distraction. When people make me upset, I can be ungodly. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like being ungodly, and then I got people that actually look up to me. It's crazy, but they do. Young people, older people than older people. And I don't want to be put in a place where my motivation, my faith makes people want to do better, but then I'm on here acting a tail, like a butt. So I gotta pray about what God want me to do. As far as my page, I might completely deactivate my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok. Or if I do keep TikTok, I'm deleting anything that's not godly, like anything that seems sexual, anything that can cause somebody to fall, swiped off my page. I want to rebrand, and I'm a work in progress, and I still have stuff that I have to work on clearly, but right now I just think that social media is just not in my best interest. Yes, I'm in the creator fund, y'all, but y'all don't understand. With the creator fund, you have to check mark so many things. It's not as easy as y'all think. You have to have, see, for some of y'all, yeah, they be doing stuff for y'all. They have 1,000 followers, but me, I had to do it when it was 10,000 followers, and you had to get 100,000 views within the last 30 days. That's when I was getting a lot of views. But that's how I got in the program. And for me, the thing is, with creator reward program, you have to make minute-long videos. People gotta at least watch you for 5 seconds before scrolling. And then also you gotta hit the For You page. And you have to hit a minimum of 1,000 views. So every 1,000 views you get paid as long as people watch for 5 seconds. And it's a minute. So it's just so much. I don't even know what to talk about. What I got to talk about? What else? TikTok live, like, yeah, that's good. Live battles is cool and all, but if you ain't got no gifters, it don't mean nothing. They do got challenges to try to make stuff viral, but the thing is, I don't have a specific niche, and that's the problem. TikTok pushes people out for multiple reasons, but one of the main is you having a niche. You can't be all over the place. I'm promoting something one day, now I'm doing hair, now I'm doing makeup, then I'm over here just making lip syncing videos, trying to be sexy, then I'm dancing. They ain't gonna know what niche to put you in, who to expand your page out to, and figure out who your audience is. But yeah. On the creator program, you just need to focus on creating longer content. Yeah, but I don't be knowing what to talk about. You know what be so crazy is that people just be having like 5,000 followers, sometimes even 2,000, talking about they made like thousands of dollars a month. I'm like, what is you doing? Because I ain't doing that. Now, when I was promoting and doing TikTok shop, I was making some good money. Depend on what the product was. Like the little beds that I had on there, I was getting money every month. I was getting paid. And then the Katie's Beauty Box, I was getting paid. But y'all gotta think, I had adding all the videos up together, I've had over 70, 80,000 people that watched that Katie Beauty Box video. And I don't know, like I said, they done made so many fake pages about me that people just really just slow enough to believe it. And so I feel like people's not buying on my links, but they're buying it. You get what I mean? It's telling me how many clicks. It's over 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 clicks. So for me, they watching it, yeah, but they not buying it on my link because they don't want to, and I can't make them like. So it'd be some weird stuff. I think it's if somebody introduced a product to you and you're interested in buying it, you should buy from their link because you wouldn't have known nothing about it unless somebody said something. Like, there's times where I purchased from TikTok Shop before, and I've seen the same video 5 times, like somebody promoting the same thing. It'll show it back to back to back because I liked it, right? But the first person that I saw, I will make sure I save it. And then when it's time to purchase it, I buy it from the first person. I don't care if their video is not more convincing. I've seen it where their video was not more convincing than the other videos, but I saw them first. So guess what? I'm buying it from their link. You say your spend a day with me vlogs will do numbers. The thing is, I don't be doing nothing. That's why I be like, dang, what would I record? I don't go nowhere. I don't do nothing. And then, before this car incident happened, I was working so much. Your struggles will get you paid. People will tune in to see what you do in a day for yourself. I was thinking about, I just gotta really just come up with captions and stuff. But I was thinking about doing a series up until the point where I'm about to get evicted or whatever like that. Spend the day with me moving out. Spend the day with me, about to get evicted. I don't know how to, what to, it has to be in a certain category. But I was thinking about that, but I just don't know what the name is. But then at the same time, I'm not doing nothing for real throughout the day, so that would be 20-second video or something. When I start battling, I thought you were trying to move up in TikTok rankings. I am, but I don't really care about being seen. I don't care about views. I don't care about all that other stuff. That stuff worldly. But as far as battling, I gotta have people that's gifting. If I have people that send roses and stuff, that ain't gonna give me the win. And I'm grateful for it. Don't think that I'm not. Y'all see how my voice just keep coming in and out? That's so weird. But I'm grateful for it and stuff. But again, if I'm battling, I'm very competitive. And for me, shoot, TikTok gonna get their portion out of your 1 penny. So for me, if I'm gonna spend time and I'm entertaining people and stuff, and people's only just sending me a penny, then it just make me not want to do it because I'm entertaining the people. You get what I mean? You can't go on Netflix and just watch Netflix for free. Eventually, they gonna say retry payment. They might let you watch it for a week or whatever, and then after that, they gonna need payment. Period. Entertainment to me just ain't free like that. Especially if you're recording me and making money off of me from recording my lives. That's just weird. It only takes 1 minute of content out of your day. It's not hard. It's giving you gems. See, but I need to see if y'all have any ideas based off of what you telling me, where people really just don't do stuff throughout that day and you tag me, then yeah. But what I'm saying is my mind can't wrap around what I will record because I literally don't do anything. Do y'all want to see moments of me just literally sitting in my sadness? Not feeling motivated, then getting up, cleaning. Y'all gonna be wondering, oh, did she eat today? I ain't see her eat. I don't be eating sometimes. The thing is, I don't know, what's this is my make a video of what you eat in a day with someone with little to no income. The thing is, I'm not eating nothing. My electricity off right now. All my groceries had to go to my mom and daddy's house. And so I literally ate once today, one time. And it was her Johnny Carino's that she got yesterday. And it was very little. I'm still hungry today. I just feel like this stuff, this stuff just not, I don't know. But I love to do makeup and stuff. I know a lot of people like makeup videos, so when I feel like I'm gonna just do my makeup randomly, I like to make makeup videos. I try to like to do like skincare, stuff like that, because that's stuff like people like ask for. He said it takes time to build gifters. It's not automatic. You right. You said yes, they do. So do your page got stuff like that? Like, I can go back to your page. I can go on your page and reference what you're saying. Hold on. You said you low-key making up excuses, and I'm putting you on to how to work your algorithm. The thing is, I'm not making excuses. Nobody wants to watch people boring life. People have literally said that on TikTok. Nobody want to watch somebody be boring. I do know the people that support me, they do want me to do day in the lives. But again, if I'm not doing something, like I need the people that's watching me to give me, like, y'all would rather me like do nothing and show y'all me doing nothing all day. I need more than one person on here saying something, because to me, I don't know. I'm just like, if I was the viewer and I was watching, I wouldn't be interested in that. So I want to know, like, for real. Not true, respectfully. You have 100 plus, then you're not doing much now. What are you talking about? 100 plus views? Yeah, we like ghetto now we like ghetto stuff. No, I can't. Maybe back in the day, y'all, when I was homeless, hell yeah, y'all. That was right up y'all alley. Y'all love that type of entertainment, but I ain't got no drama like that no more. That's why I like, when I'm doing something, I always try to record. Like, if I'm actually doing something, I always try to record it. Like, oh, I'm doing my makeup, all right. If I'm cooking, I try to like record it. Like the last video, I was about to cook, and I'm just like, oh yeah, they said that they wanted to see me cook more. So what I did was I made a salmon video, salmon and mashed potatoes. And then like there was one, I just did it strictly live. I didn't do no video, but I ended up doing like a loaded potato thing. Like, I like watching people do stuff, clean, cook, etc. Okay, you're cooking videos or you make a video. See, I try to go based off of what people request. Now, like I said, you're not wrong. Like, people do want to see day in their lives, but like, because people have requested it, and they say like mukbangs too, like me eating. That eating stuff kind of weird. I gotta get used to that, but like eating on camera is kind of weird to me. Cause sometimes my teeth like be squeaking, and I hate that. But y'all be wanting that, like me eating. But yeah, like, what would y'all like to see in a day in the life? Like, I don't know. Like, I consider it. I just don't know what to do. Like, shoot, I'm gonna tell y'all what I literally do all day. Like, I literally wake up, wash my face, take a shower, brush my teeth. I was working all day. Then come home, eat, cook, wind down, and go to bed. But now I do those things minus working. I have danced. Like I said, I've auditioned or whatever. I lay in the bed sometimes because I be sad. I be so sad. I gotta lay down. Like, it drains my energy. Then sometimes I go on a walk. So sometimes I might pray or open up my words sometimes. And then look for jobs and then go to bed. They said you was popping back then. Man. Yeah, my views used to be up there. Like back then, it would be like at the top where you see the 152, you'll see 1.5K. You know, but this because my life had a lot of drama in it. People love drama. But now I try not to talk about my business too much. And I try not to talk too much about drama. So like, you know, if I'm not giving them nothing to record or talk about, they're not watching. But I promise y'all, if I just made up some drama right now and said just some bull crap, bro, I'm telling you, my life would spike. I know how to do that, but yes, please, Tori. But or Terry, I'm sorry if I said your nickname wrong. But yes, please, cause I'm looking for a work from home job right now. Cause I want to move to Dallas. I ain't gonna lie. And I saw one that was going for $24 an hour and stuff. My bad. But heck yeah. Please put me on. Cause that's all, like literally all my customer service. All that is literally like I know nothing but customer service, representative, tech support, like some tech support, like fixing like phones and stuff, like resetting networks, healthcare, stuff like that. I love doing it. I don't get tired of it. At the pillow patch, what is that? Did you have fun at the pumpkin patch? The pumpkin patch. I don't go to no dang on. Yes, I love health insurance. Yes, ma'am. What did you talk about? Pumpkin patch. I don't celebrate stuff like that, so like, I don't know. I don't do stuff like that. I don't go to pumpkin patches. I don't go to trick or trunk, trick or treat. No, none of that. I don't celebrate nothing in the month of October. I do Thanksgiving. I do Christmas. I do Easter. They trying to be funny. I bet they is. But I screenshot it because it basically exposed who they is. If y'all know what was going on behind closed doors and stuff, I just screenshot it just to prove that somebody that I know personally, I be telling y'all, be making fake pages and they personally know me. Yep. The person that just made that comment personally knows me for sure. They tried to be funny. And now when I go to court, I'm finna show that shit. Cause you're weird. Excuse me. But yeah. Anyways, you know, to keep going or whatever, but yeah. Yep. I don't know. Trying to think of some other ideas. Y'all really want to get better in my editing. I be seeing there's people that be doing like editing videos and stuff. Yeah. They be doing editing video, like editing tutorials and stuff. I be trying to like look and see what's aesthetic. Cause y'all, you said 1.5 second clips. Yes, I be seeing people do that. So like I was subscribed to CapCut. I think it's CapCut and stuff, and they got this thing called auto cut or something like that. That is so good. So that video y'all saw me do with the salmon, the good morning, it's breakfast, I got that from CapCut. Like they literally edited for me the wording and all that, and I learned how to edit a little bit better because of that. So they was doing 0.2 and 0.5 second clips on the editing. So I said okay, because back then when I was first starting to edit, my stuff was 5 second clips, 4 second clips, and stuff like that, and that will make the video long, or it's just like show too much, you know, that didn't need to be clipped in there. I just use my camera roll and cut the videos. You know what? I haven't done that in a long time. I need to work on it. Because yeah, that's literally, before we had CapCut and stuff, we literally had editing in our phone, but I'll just be forgetting that we can do that. Cause it's just like more advanced, like the lettering and stuff like that. Like I want like cute letters on my stuff. Like, I'm still trying to like learn the fonts and what fonts go together and what look good. Because I be seeing some people, they be having the cutest fonts, and then they be having like the edit where the transition be so nice. You know, the one that go like that. Like it go to the next page like, and then they go like ding, click. Is what I be wanting to do. So I just learned how to do the clicking sound on CapCut a couple months ago. So I'm getting better at it. I really am. Yes. I want the one. No, matter of fact, it's not the. Yeah, it's the typewriter. But I want the one that go like the mouse, like it scroll over and then you click like. And then it go like ding, like how on YouTube. But I don't know how to do that part. I ain't seen nobody like show us tutorial on that part. But yeah. And then like I seen some people where they have like little pictures that get included in. They act like they like swiping it like phew. I kind of want to start doing that, but I'm just like, I'm older and my audience is kind of older. I mean, I got people that's my age, but most of my audience, based off of my TikTok analytics, are older, and they 45s or 50. And no, I'm not calling y'all old. Please don't get offended. But they're old. Y'all, I'm just saying y'all older than me. So I'm just like, that might be like childish for my type of audience. Because honestly, I don't have the audience that I'm aiming for, if that makes sense. Like, some of y'all, yeah. But, like, I seen what a lot of y'all watch. Like, you can go on your analytics and see, like, what y'all watch. Like, what kind of videos y'all like to watch. What time y'all be on and stuff. Like, the stuff y'all like to watch and stuff. I'm just like, ooh, I don't do none of that content. I'm getting older, but dang, shoot, some of that stuff y'all be liking is boring. I ain't gonna cap. But I'm gonna show y'all. But I do want to, like, eventually when I get back on my feet stable and stuff, I want to do DIYs. I used to DIY everything when I was younger. I used to DIY my pants. Y'all know that little bleachy look. And then, like, cut my pants and stuff and make it really look professionally done, in my shirts and my clothes. Like, I want to get back into that. Like, I literally have a sewing machine for no reason. I wanted to be a clothing designer when I was younger, and even kind of when I turned like 20 something, I had, like I said, I got a sewing machine, but it just was not that good. Like, I got a Singer sewing machine for wigs, because I was going to start wig making. But I'm like, I do clothes too, so I can make clothes. But that little needle, it kept breaking, and I never experienced that. So I ended up saying, like, man, something got to be wrong with this sewing machine. So, like, I kept changing the needles out and everything. It just kept breaking. So I ended up, like, stopping and decided I didn't want to create clothes no more. I wanted to just make wigs and so on and so forth. Like, stay in the beauty industry, but just not like clothes, like apparel. But I'm gonna figure it out, y'all. All right, I'll send it to you. But you know what the issue is with my resume is? I feel like the reason why, like, my resume is perfect. I promise you, it's perfect. But I've seen people that have a simple resume that ain't got crap on it. They get called like that. Mine is literally put together, but I also had ChatGPT help me make it. And I think since it's AI generated, like it might like flag something in the system. Like that's what people were saying. Like when it's AI generated, it'll flag it or whatever, and they just throw your resume out. But like literally, I have over 7 years of customer experience. Did you get to keep your place? No, I'm actually packing to leave. I have a couple more days, but I don't think I want to make it in those couple of days. Okay.